Hello, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to another video. And without further ado, let's get to another round of news from America's team. For Cowboys free agency running back options in preseason, one of the positions carrying the most questions heading into training camp is far from finding the answers to those questions, and if anything, has more to contend with to begin the month of August than it did to end the month of July. The injury bug now nibbling on Jaden Blue, the rookie fifth-round pick with home run ability with the ball in his hands, has begun shining in a major way as of late in training camp, creating a lot of buzz as to what he might do in the preseason opener against the Los Angeles Rams. But a bruised ankle, suffered in Thursday's catted practice will likely sideline him on August 9th. This adds to the growing list of issues in the room as veteran running back Miles Sanders has yet to return to practice due to a knee issue. And though Deuce Vaughn, who missed the last several practices due to a hamstring injury, did return to practice on Thursday, he'll still need to be cleared for work on Saturday. If not, the only running backs on the Cowboys roster will be Javonte Williams and rookie 7th-round pick Phil Mafah, with fullback Hunter Lupi providing a +1 option. Williams stands to see a lot of reps to begin the regular season, though, and now that he is again healthy after dealing with injuries in recent seasons elsewhere, it's unknown if the Cowboys will be willing to risk him to a preseason outing, which leaves only Mafah and Lupi and maybe Vaughn. But with Mafah also needing a chance to play special teams to show value there, the bottom line is a very clear one. A running back signing could be imminent. And despite the Cowboys having signed back an old acquaintance of the fans in Coach Brian Schottenheimer and Malik Davis, here are some top options. D'Onta Foreman, 29, a bit of an NFL journeyman to this point. Foreman's career began as a 3rd-round pick of the Texans in 2017. To this point, he has experience with 7 different teams and used much of that experience to produce a career-best season in 2022 for the Panthers, rushing for 914 yards and 5 touchdowns. He still showed plenty of traction for the Browns in 2024 and logs 11 starts in Cleveland. He also spent the 2023 season with Matt Eberflus in Chicago, so that could give him an inside track. Zach Moss, 27, currently seeking a new NFL home. Moss is a former 3rd-round pick of the Buffalo Bills in 2020, also a former superstar All-Pac-12 talent out of Utah. He's got a lot of NFL skins on the wall from his time spent with the Bills, Colts, and Bengals, and he's only 2 years removed from a career-best season in 2023 when he racked up 986 total yards from scrimmage in 14 starts. His 2024 season ended with a broken neck in November, however, and he'll need to be assessed for availability by the Cowboys. The added reality is he'll have to decide if he ever wants to play football again. Jamal Williams, 30. This would be an intriguing option that falls in the realm of kick the tires for the Cowboys. Williams was once an NFL rushing touchdowns leader 2022 for the Lions when he exploded for 17 rushing touchdowns to go along with 1,066 rushing yards. Far more of a bruiser than a receiving threat, Williams' production has fallen mightily since that season, producing only 1 touchdown last season and just 2 total over his last 2 seasons, both spent with the New Orleans Saints. But at the age of 30, could he be a spell option at running back? Gus Edwards, 30. Here's one the Cowboys are familiar with, though not because he's ever spent time with the organization. It's because Edwards helped the Baltimore Ravens take down the Cowboys in Week 13 of the 2020 season when he ran for 101 yards against Dallas defense. Most recently, he split duties with J.K. Dobbins for the Chargers in 2024, but an ankle injury stole games from him that helped elevate Dobbins to the top role. Edwards has been in free agency since March. What's your opinion? Should the Cowboys sign another running back, or do you trust the current room at the position? Give your like and comment.